we ran out of it. We, as if my lips and I are a different thing. Hey, it's Victoria. Welcome back to my channel. In this video we have another empties. This one is about 1.5 months worth because I was out of town for half of June, and so this is gonna be May and June empties. I have hair care, skin care, makeup. I've filmed quite a few empties videos, but I just haven't edited them, especially the ones that are at school, because I really don't like the background of those. So here we have this neat background with the carpet. It's kind of nice and fresh, but let's just get into the video. I'm gonna organize all of the items and I'll be back real soon. As per usual, I have so many skincare empties. I actually barely have any body care empties, which is kind of crazy. We are on the last day of June, but I have several body care products that are about to run out. But in terms of hair care, this is what I have. So first we're going to start off with this Babe Lash Serum. I'm just using this on my eyelashes, and my eyelashes look really good. This definitely compares to the Grande Lash, but I'm pretty sure this is a lot cheaper. I got it at Costco in a 2-pack, and I'm pretty sure it was like 30 some odd dollars, which is a really good price for most eyelash serums and very competitive in the industry. Definitely would rebuy this, and since it came in a pack of 2, I still have 1 left. Sorry if you hear the blender upstairs. Then we have Perfect Clean Scalp Balancing Sake Rinse by Nature Tokyo. I actually have I think shampoo from this brand, and this was good. I'm pretty sure it smelled good. Yeah, I really like the smell of it. It was pretty like a clean scent, like an exfoliating scalp rinse. I've tried another one that was like tea tree, and I really liked how clean that made my scalp feel. I probably won't be repurchasing, but I really enjoyed using the little sample. I think I got it in like an Ulta kit or something. Obviously I'm going through all the minis first. Then we have this Nutrafol Root Purifier Scalp Microbiome Shampoo. Similar idea, at least in my mind, an exfoliating-ish scalp shampoo, because it's, you know, yeah, whatever. Also kind of fresh, but with a little bit of oud to it. I don't know. Don't take my word for it. I used this on a trip, and so I didn't finish it up, so I brought it back home. When we went to Florida, I brought a bunch of hair care, and this and those 2 Pureology products are some of the ones that I brought, but the other ones that I finished up there, I just threw it away because I didn't really have space in my suitcase. Next, we have the Pureology Strength Cure Shampoo and Conditioner. These smell so great. They have a light pink color to them. I like these. I'm currently on my Redken All Soft big liter bottles, and I really love that line. And then I also have the blue one, which is for like length, but I really like these. They actually make my hair feel really great. I will probably think about investing in the full size at some point, but at the same time they are pricey, and I do also just like the L'Oreal Dream Links Elvive, I don't even know, line. That line I just have a strong love for. Let's get into this Amika Soul Food Nourishing Mask. So this obviously goes on your hair. I mainly put this on my scalp, especially because my scalp started to get more dry than it has been. But I've also been living in a dry environment back in Arizona. So being back in Texas, I just put this on the really dry parts of my hair. I definitely like this a lot. I love the smell. I think that's something that Amika does really well, is their scented products. I mean, they are all scented, I'm pretty sure. The scent that they have in their products is spectacular. So I will probably be repurchasing either a little bigger size or maybe even the tub of this, but definitely do recommend for anyone with drier hair. And I have like medium thickness dry hair. I don't know, I don't remember if I have low or high porosity. Next we have this L'Oreal Everpure Sulfate Free 2 Glossing in Shower Acidic Glaze. This was pretty good. So you just put it in after shampoo and like comb it through your hair and then put conditioner in. You don't wash it out. And I did accidentally once wash it out after I put it in, but that was only a one-time thing. I was probably used to a different product that I've been using. I like it, but I definitely prefer the Wonder Water from L'Oreal, either the 8-second one or the purple one, like the hyaluronic serum one. This, like, you have to leave in for 2 to 3 minutes or something. 1 to 3 minutes. I don't know. I also didn't like the fact that when I sprayed it and I put it in my hair and then I went to grab the bottle again, like, it would just get really slippery. Sometimes the bottle would fall. It's a good product if I catch it on sale or on a discount and I don't have the Wonder Water or something like that. Definitely recommend. It's like a super lightweight hair mask. Next up, we have the It's a 10 Miracle Leave-In product. I think I've had this for a lot longer than I'd like to admit, because I know this sticker is from Nordstrom Rack, and I can't believe it took me so long to finish this because I had a blonde one, the yellow product. It's a 10 for blondes or something like that, and I finished that during the school year, which was like 8 months or 9 months total. I really love this stuff. This is definitely a staple, although I'm definitely trying other leave-in conditioners. However, I really like what this does to my hair, so if I don't end up enjoying those other leave-ins, I will definitely come back to this. I think I've already repurchased it like 3 or 4 times now. I've bought one for my mom as well, and I've bought minis to go in my little travel bag when I travel and am showering like somewhere else. So good. Definite favorite hair care. Next up, we have Miss Jessie's, I think that is, Gloss So Good. This smells so good. I don't know, it's like sweet. I'm really bad at describing smells, but I got this from TJ Maxx, and I'm pretty sure this brand is for girls with curly hair. However, my finer hair, not that fine, but like somewhat fine hair, really enjoyed this. But I will say, for my type of hair, which is literally like 1A straight hair, the spray is necessary. I try to put it into like a smaller travel bottle that's like a serum dispenser, and that did not work. That would always leave my hair too oily or greasy feeling. So the spray bottle is like genius, and obviously they did that on purpose. There is a reason that they have it spray in terms of their formulation that they made for it. So I'm just letting y'all know, if you have thinner straight hair, maybe don't try to repackage it. Last up, we got Sun-In hair lightener. I brought this with me to Florida as well. Not this whole thing, don't worry, I can't, it's too big. I got so many compliments. Oh, don't peep the foot. I got so many compliments, and people thought I did my hair, which I've never done my hair before. Like, I've never got it dyed or anything. This is the only thing I've ever done to my hair, except once I like semi-permanently colored it. But it's semi-permanent, okay? It lasted like maybe 2 weeks, and then we chopped the hair off. I just know that the ingredients are not great for my hair, but that's okay. I sprayed it mostly on my roots, and my blonde really came through. And then one time, I don't even know if I used this product before. I probably did, but I went to the pool back when I was in Arizona. My hair afterward looked stunning. I don't even know how it looked so light, but I got hella compliments. So that's all my hair care. I really enjoyed it for the most part. Next portion is gonna be skincare, which is my longest portion, as it always is. Alrighty, here is the skincare. I kind of have it more organized than the hair care. Over here we got cleansers. These are all my oil cleansers. This is my micellar water and 2 cleansers, toners, facial oil, serums, I already said toners, moisturizers, and sunscreen. Probably not as much as I typically go through, which is perfectly fine, but definitely a lot of oil cleansers. Like, how do I have 3? Anyways, let's just start with it. This is the Peach Slices Peach Pudding Makeup Cleanser. You know what? This was definitely an odd product. When I first opened it up, I'm like, oh wait, are we sure this is not a moisturizer? Because it is that like pudding feel, and it barely has any oil feel to it. So I was so confused at first, and I would definitely rate it like a 6 out of 10. It just does not remove makeup that well. But if you're just wearing sunscreen, I'm like, then this is a fine product. I think it was like 10 bucks, but I will not be repurchasing this. I kind of don't know. I was expecting a balm, I guess, like a Clean at Zero cleansing balm. It doesn't have the best rating anyways in my books. Then we have this Strip Whipped Coconut Makeup Remover. This was at least a better texture and significantly better. It was kind of almost like a body butter, like a really lightweight body butter. You could definitely feel the coconut oil in it though. I did not like this nearly as much as that Clean at Zero, because that Clean at Zero is a staple of mine. But this was just, it burned my eyes a lot. It did take off makeup relatively well, but if I were to rate it, I'd probably give it a 7 out of 10. Like I said, it did fog up and burn my eyes, which At least the Clean at Zero doesn't burn my eyes. Sometimes it fogs, but I will not be repurchasing this. I think it was $6 at like TJ Maxx or something. And let me just keep raving about this Clean at Zero. So this is probably at least my 5th bottle of this. Sometimes I have the jumbo, sometimes I have the little minis, which I don't know. Oh, I threw them away, but I had 4 minis, and I think I brought 1 or 2 to Florida. And I know I at least finished one of them, but I guess I didn't bring either of them back. But those minis are so cute, and I really liked getting to try all different types of this cleansing balm, because this is the original and this is what I've just used because I haven't wanted to invest in the big size of the other ones just in case I don't like them. But I can say now that I've tried the minis that I really like the greenish one. It's the purifying one. It smells delicious. Easy 9 or 9.5 out of 10. It takes off all of my makeup so well. It does sometimes fog my eyes, like I have said, but it never burns them. I brought this to school, I guess I didn't finish it all, but this is fantastic. Or maybe I bought it at school. I don't remember. Because it expired like over 6 months ago, but I still used it up until either May or June of this year. Definite repurchase, but I'm still looking at more cleansing balms in the skincare space. I really hope that stays. Next, we got some Simple Eye Makeup Remover. This is just micellar water. I really like the Simple brand. It never burns my eyes. I rarely ever need a micellar water, like the perfect size for it, but sometimes I just get over the micellar waters and I just try to finish them up. I just prefer double cleansing for sure, because I know it does a better job anyways. Next up, we got the actual cleansers, or like the second step cleansers. This is the First Aid Beauty Pure Skin Face Cleanser. You know what? I'm not a really big fan of these. They kind of smell gross. I hate the way that it smells when it's on my face. It just like smells like rubber, I guess, and it smells like plastic a lot. I love First Aid Beauty, do not get me wrong, but this one was just not it for me, and I will not be repurchasing whatsoever. I mean, but it did a good job at cleansing though, so that's good. And then I don't even know what the brand is. Maybe it's Sana. Cannot read Japanese. I'm pretty sure this is Japanese. Made in Japan. Well, I guess back here. Oh yes, the Sana Nameraka Onupo Cleansing Mousse. I definitely messed up that pronunciation, but I really liked the dispenser. I'm not gonna pump it because I'm afraid it's gonna pump out foam, but it was so fun to use. Okie dokie, time for the toners. First we have this Bring Green Artemisia Calming Balance Toner. I believe what this means is 70% of it is Artemisia capillaris extract, and it has a flavonoid from Artemisia. Artemisia is like Cica. What is Cica? What is Cica short for? Oh, I can't remember. That's okay. It's a super calming, soothing ingredient, but I had 2 of these. One I bought when I was at school, and then one I had at home. I think something like that order. Absolute no. Like, I'm sorry. That sounds really bad, but the scent of this was way too strong. It kind of burnt when it got into my eyes, because I would put it into a mister and then mist it onto my face. And that's kind of how I used this up, is I used it more so as a spray than an actual toner. Why is there like liquid in there? Is it like actual toner? Oh, maybe that's toner that didn't get out when I think that is. It also just kind of smells like herbs. There's no ingredients on here though, so I don't know. It does say to use a cotton pad, but I'm not trying to be that wasteful. My bad, G. Then we have this Kosar X AHA 7 Whitehead Power Liquid. I didn't see much of a difference with this. I will not be repurchasing. Excuse like the water inside. I tried to clean it out, but then it wouldn't, the water inside would not evaporate, and I've been waiting for it to dry out for like 3 or 4 days now, and I don't know why it's not. I did not see much of a difference when I did have whiteheads, but luckily for my skin, I do not suffer from whiteheads anymore, so it was perfect time to run out of this. But like I said, will not be repurchasing. And I also have the blackhead one. Also haven't seen much of a difference, but I've also heard other people say the same thing, but they haven't been seeing a difference with the products, so I'm just like, okay, at least I'm not the only one. This is the Propolis Synergy Toner Mini. I think I just put my tanning oil in this and then brought it to Florida, but we didn't finish it up, so I brought the bottle back. I love the actual toner itself. Super thick and hydrating. Perfect for the dry climates. I don't know if I've showed this before or not, but I have finished at least like 3 or 4 of these minis, along with probably 2 full sizes, which is kind of crazy for a toner. Now we have some serums. This is the Logically Skin Aqua Barrier Stick. I really like this stuff. I just don't enjoy how I can't get the rest of the product out necessarily. It's like stuck in there. It was interesting. I love this when I was in Arizona. Again, dry climate. If you don't like rub it in after you apply it, then you're gonna kind of look a little crazy, which also kind of defeats the purpose of a stick like this. Next up, we got this Mia Beauty Lab Vitamin C Serum. Love this stuff so much. Didn't smell too much like vitamin C at all. I think it had a little hint of orange. Yeah, I actually really like the scent of this. And I got sent this by Pure Beauty Box US, so thank you to them for sending this over. I did really enjoy this. I will definitely consider repurchasing, especially now that I don't have a vitamin C serum. And you know what? I don't think my skin has looked better than like when I was using this, because my dark spots are almost gone. This is definitely going on my list of one of my favorite vitamin C serums. I will say it oxidized a little bit, but nothing too seriously. Next, we have this Morphe Faux Show, which is kind of a really funny name, Sunless Tanning Face and Body Drops. I actually really like this stuff. The Isle of Paradise was a little too patchy, splotchy for me. This one was super easy to blend in. It just had an odd scent to it, but I guess self-tanners do. And I really like the way this made my skin look. I don't know if this is discontinued or not, but if I find it again, I will be repurchasing. Okay, and 5 moisturizers goes kind of crazy. But before that, we got this mask that my friend re-gifted back to me. I gifted it to her. She gave it back. That's okay. I really like it anyways. This is the Vita Balm Daily Ampoule Mask with vitamin C, lemon balm, tone up, and glowy skin. And I really like this stuff. Pretty sure this is one of the masks that fit my face the best. I will eat this up every single time, but this is the last one, I'm pretty sure. But I do really like a good face mask, and I really thought I had too many last year, but now I know I don't have enough. Like I'm out of all of them, except for the ones she re-gifted back to me, which I feel like I just threw some of the packaging away because I'm pretty sure I also used a different one and I don't know where that is at. Okay, let's get into the moisturizers now. So we have this Ren Clean Skincare Evercalm Overnight Recovery Balm. Again, my friend used this, gifted it back to me. She used it as a lip balm. Oh girl. It literally says, at night, melt balm with fingertips and gently massage onto clean, dry skin. I'm calling her out, and we'll see if she even watches this video. I kind of doubt she'll watch it this long. This stuff kind of smells odd, and I think I had tried another one of the recovery balms from Ren, like this same line, and I wasn't too big of a fan of it. It is super thick, so definitely good if you have drier skin. I wonder if I would have liked it more while I was in Arizona, because even with my oily skin, my skin did tend to want more thicker products. Then we have the Drunk Elephant Proteiny Polypeptide Cream. No, like I got this as a free sample from Sephora, but not free, because like I paid the $70 or whatever it was up front to receive like $300 worth of product. No, feels like silicone, and that's it. This is my second mini sample of this. I would never get the full size or even the mini for my own dollar. I was also sent it earlier, like 2 years ago now. Almost 2 years ago, I was also sent 2 minis of this, and it was a no. Then we have this Pacifica Vegan Collagen Overnight Recovery Cream. Also a no. It kind of had a similar feel to the Drunk Elephant. So if you do like that Drunk Elephant product, maybe look into this. It was a little thicker. The thing that I hated the most is that it had that, not a white cast, but the white residue when you were rubbing it in. And I guess that's why it's overnight, so you don't go out looking a little bit crazy. But I didn't like it. I kind of just made it into a hand lotion, and it did well from there. Next, we have the Belief, the True Cream Aqua Bomb. I love this stuff so much. It's definitely close to one of my favorite moisturizers. I actually don't know if I do have a favorite moisturizer. I love the scent of this and the lightweight of this. Actually, I'm thinking about a moisturizer right now, and I'm pretty sure that's a really top contender for my favorite, but it's not this. But I mean, this is up there for sure. Probably top 10, if not top 5. But it is quite expensive. I don't know if I've gone through a full size, but I've definitely gone through several minis of this, and I just love it every time. My skin eats it up. It's very similar to the Bliss Drench and Quench. That was my favorite moisturizer for a long time, but it smells like shaving cream, which I kind of like. Like, it smells like men's shaving cream. I think this has more soothing ingredients in it. I have another one. I'm looking at it right now. I have another one of these. I may or may not bring it to school. I'm not sure yet. And then Bliss Rose Gold Rescue Gentle Moisture Cream for Sensitive Skin. I guess I thought this was one of the dupes for Tatcha or something, but it was the other one where I don't even know where that other Bliss one is. But no, I don't like this. I actually don't like the scent of like rose that much, especially when it's like this fake rose scent. I gave it to my friend. She gave it back to me. So again, I just used it as a body moisturizer as to not waste it, and it was decent. Okay, now we got 2 facial oils, and they sound so cool. I love when they're in like glass bottles. So first we have the Herbivore Lapis facial oil. You know what, I don't even know what to say about these anymore because they're just, this came in a set, and that's why I have it, because it was part of the set. I didn't really actively use this that much. I definitely didn't have a routine for this product, but it was decent. I will not be repurchasing, especially since Herbivore products are so darn expensive. I don't know why I have facial oils, because I have oily skin and I don't really feel the need for facial oils whatsoever. This one I'm pretty sure I bought before I knew I had oily skin. This is the Truly Blueberry Kush CBD facial oil. I've had this for way too many years, and it literally has like a 6-month expiration thing, so I'm pretty sure I used it as a body oil, but I also know I finished this quite a while ago. Oh no, yeah, I did dump this into my oil for my body, so yeah, I'm sure I did. I'm pretty sure. I do really like the packaging of Truly and like the glass, but I don't know what to do with the bottle itself, because I'm pretty sure I'm not going to reuse it. Second to last skincare product, we have the Misha Essence Sun Milk SPF 50 PA++++, missing one of those pluses for all of the pluses, because at max there's 4 pluses after the PA. You know what, I fell in love with this product, I don't know, 2 years ago. Then I fell out of love with it, and then I kind of fell back in love with it. But it is expiring soon, and I think I have one more to get through. So don't worry, I'm working on it. Yeah, no, it expires in like 14 days. So that's kind of concerning, but I kind of just used it as an all-over body sunscreen. And I bought like 3 or 4 of these, which is, I need to stop doing that. And I haven't done that for at least the past year, I'm pretty sure, in terms of skincare. Maybe not makeup, because makeup, like, they always come in sets. Anyways, I would recommend to anyone with oily skin in a humid environment. I can't attest to how this holds up in a dry environment. I won't be able to, because it expires too soon for me to tell you that. To me, it's comparable to the UV Gold. I don't even know what the brand is, but it's a UV Gold sunscreen, and ooh, I love that stuff so much for whatever reason. It smells a lot like alcohol, just like this one does, but it makes my skin feel so good, and I don't know how. Last skincare product is the Apu Pure Block Daily Sun Cream SPF 45 PA+++. This used to be my favorite sunscreen, but unfortunately no longer is. I think it is just getting too thick for the humid environment that my oily skin is in. I'm not the biggest fan of this even in a dry environment, so I've definitely fallen out of love with this product, and I am falling more in love with these sunscreens that alcohol is the first ingredient, which I know is not like a great thing, but I really can't control what my skin likes and not. Do have a few more of these to get through, and my friend was asking for one, so I'll probably give her 1 or 2. We'll see. This was my #1 sunscreen for at least a year or 2, and it kind of hurts to see that go away. I really like this whole Pure Block line though. Well, not really even. I don't know what I'm saying. I really like the greenish teal one from Pure Block, because it's also aqua type and SPF 50, which is great because this is only 45. And that one also, I think alcohol is one of the first ingredients, and it smells like alcohol too. But yeah, those are all my skincare products, which took me so long to get through. Next, we got some makeup products, 2 mascaras, a foundation, a blush, a setting spray, and a lip balm. So we'll start with that. The Burt's Bees Ultra Conditioning. I couldn't read it. This is good, but there's definitely better lip balms. This is more of a chapstick. I definitely prefer my lip balms versus chapsticks, but this was good in the dry weather. My lips liked it. We ran out of it. As if my lips and I are a different thing. I ran out of it pretty quick, but it also lasted quite a while. I want to say this went through the washing machine, but I'm not 100% sure. If you can see, there's kind of like texture right there. I mean, it holds up. Next, we have the Laura Mercier Tinted Moisturizer Blush. I don't know why it's called a moisturizer blush, but it's in the shade Provence. It's okay. The shade looked good on my pale skin, that's for sure. But now it kind of doesn't show up now that I've tanned a little bit. The formulation is just like all right. I won't be repurchasing though. I think I got this in a set. It was decent and I used it all up, so I guess that's good. Then we have the Too Faced Better Than Sex Foreplay. This stuff is so good. This is, I think, my second one. Maybe it's just the first one that I've had for way too many months, but this ate it up. I hate to use that type of verbiage, but it just devoured. I'm being so for real. Sometimes I would just use this as a mascara and I still got compliments, even though it is just a primer. Ooh, the way this made my lashes look though was so good. I'm kind of just jumping all over the place. Okay, next we have this Essence Lash Princess. It's $4, $5, but no, it like flaked on me so bad. I don't think I've tried a worse mascara. There's nothing to even vouch for in that product to me. This Milani Conceal and Perfect is so good. I'm in the shade 00B Light, but I'm pretty sure this is more of like my spring-ish shade when I'm getting a little sun, but not too much. One of my favorite foundations, especially drugstore foundations. I'm gonna go back and buy some more at some point, probably. Last, we have this NYX Dewy Finish Satin Makeup Setting Spray. You know what? It's okay. I really like the mattifying one more, but I also don't understand why we're paying like 10 or 12 bucks for a 4-ounce bottle. Can we make setting sprays bigger? I don't know. Maybe I'm just the only one that uses a bunch of setting spray, but I finished those things in like 3 or 4 weeks. I do not want to be repurchasing something that often, so I just get the big ones from TJ Maxx or get the Ulta Beauty one. Those are good. Next, we got some miscellaneous. We're not done yet though. This is a headband that literally broke on me and I'm pretty sad about it. It had already been broken down here for the past year or two, so now she's retired. Then we have the Hemp's Soft Citrus and Sweet Cream Herbal Body Moisturizer limited edition. I really like this, except for the fact that the cap broke after maybe 2 uses of it, and so that kind of ruined the rest of the experience, but I really like the product itself. It's mostly cleaned out, but it's not fully cleaned out. I don't know if you can even see the product still in there. It smells super good though, and I think I've tried 2 out of the 4 scents. Okay, and lastly, we got some dental care. First off, this TheraBreath Fresh Breath Oral Rinse. This is probably my 3rd jumbo bottle, and I've had over 5 of the smaller bottles. I eat this up every time. I have another one in my bathroom already. One of my favorites. Although I'm gonna be honest right here. I feel like it's not doing as good of a job as it used to do, and I think my body's getting too accustomed to the ingredients or something, because I don't think it's keeping my breath as fresh as it used to. But maybe I'm just more accustomed to having actual fresh breath, that when it is, I don't understand what I'm trying to say right now. I just think that this stuff is goated, but I don't know how well it's working for me anymore. And I don't know if they've changed the formula at all, but here we got 2 flosses. Colgate, which you can't even tell what it says. I'm pretty sure this is over 10 years old. I would not be surprised. And this Oral-B Glide Pro Health floss. I think I definitely prefer this. There's this one floss that I tried while I was at school, and it felt like I was like flossing with like sandpaper, but like in floss form. I just need a specific type of floss. I guess I'm just like picky like that when it comes to floss, but yeah. Boom boom. Well, those are all my empties. So thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like the video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you like the content I create, and hit the post notification bell to get notified when I upload. And comment down below any other videos you'd like to see from me. What did you think of my empties? Do you have any recommendations, or do you have any thoughts on the products that I've tried? Do you have any differing opinions? Yeah, definitely let me know. I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye!